Cooper Marcher here, as the official tour guide for the state of Vermont. I'm kind of kidding, of course. I'm not really official. Perhaps some of you have heard of the Shelburne Museum here in my hometown. It's a famous and unusual museum, but this holiday season, there's a new tourist attraction you should see. At 220 feet long, the Ticonderoga is the Shelburne Museum's central feature. Afloat on Lake Champlain for the first half of the 20th century, the imposing steamboat has moved to its current landlocked home in 1955. Since then, it's lived out its days in a grassy gully. But now, as part of the museum's holiday event, Winter Lights, the vessel floats once again. Surrounded by a ring of thousands of icy blue and white lights, the Ty appears to drift on a watery expanse. I'll post a photo on my Facebook page of the Ticonderoga ship so you can see it. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Winter Lights is a technological spectacle that transforms Shelburne Museum into a beacon of holiday mirth. It's fun to see the campus in a different way, Director Thomas Denenberg said, that the installation exceeded his expectations. This time of year, when it gets dark early, it's fun to see the campus in a different way. Opening on November 26, Winter Lights runs through the holiday season, mostly on the weekends, and concludes on Saturday, January 1st. From 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., attendees can walk through a series of sites on the 42-acre grounds that have been adorned with dazzling light and sound displays. Most of the museum's buildings will be closed during the event, but the Weather Vane Cafe and the museum store at Diamond Barn will remain open. Winter Lights was originally set to open in 2020, but then was canceled due to the pandemic. This year's presentation is even bigger than last year's was meant to be. To create Winter Lights, the museum rented most of the LED lights from New Hampshire-based New England Holiday Light Company, with which museum staff teamed up to design the display. Using a fraction of the power of incandescent bulbs, the LEDs align with the museum's mission of conservation. Earlier this year, Shelburne Museum announced that it will be fully powered by solar energy by the end of 2021. What happens when snowfall covers the low-lying and ground-level lights, such as those surrounding the Ticonderoga? Well, that's a good question, says groundskeeper Chip Stuhlin. He added that his staff is prepared for all-terrain issues and will be ready to clear pathways and dig out lights that get buried. There are many things to see, including a rainbow tunnel, a lighted carousel, gardens, and a pyramid, to name just a few. Likely to please guests of all ages, this year's Winter Lights is something of a test run, Denenberg suggested. The plan is to grow it every year for the next couple of years, he said. The idea is to make a real winter presence. I like lights, and I can't wait to go. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.